Okay, so that's the introduction about the IoV, Internet of Vehicles. Second, let's see the requirement of IoV. We hope that in the future we have a very fully intelligent transportation network like this. This is a vision of the future of our transportation. We have intelligent, the vehicle is armed, okay, fully intelligence. The vehicle can have in-vehicle navigation, okay, installed with some onboard unit. It can communicate with other vehicles, okay, and it can also communicate with the roadside. So roadside there are traffic guide, okay, there are video surveillance, and there are traffic signal control, and there are vehicle-to-ground communication devices. The road has many RSUs, okay, roadside unit. That is the infrastructure. Okay. And a vehicle can communicate with vehicle, and the vehicle communicate with the infrastructure. Okay. Vehicle can also communicate with the pedestrians, and also for the public bus can also be intelligent. Maybe this automated driving. Okay. Or this car may be also automatic driving. And for other logistics, smart logistics, all of those trucks in the harbor, AGV, okay, also automatic guided vehicles for this logistics. So you can see that it's very safe, and it is very clear and convenient, and very environment friendly. We hope, okay, this is our hope in the near future. We can realize this smart transportation. The hope is beautiful, right? But the reality is cruel. The transportation now, we are facing a lot of challenges, like there are traffic jam every day, especially in some big cities, with big population popular city. Traffic jam, especially in the rush hour. Okay. Traffic accident happens frequently, and the pedestrian not complying the rules. Okay, they are just passing through randomly, and the emergency command and scheduling efficiency is low. It's not very high. Okay, and for some law enforcement is hard for the evidence collection. And for the real-time information, real-time is not that much real-time. Sometimes it's delayed. For example, when you drive for the navigation, sometimes you're driving here, on the map it's green color, but when you drive there is congestion. This is not real-time updated. Update is not in real time. So we have many challenges in our real world, and we want to solve those problems. Of course, we need one network, and C-V2X is one very suitable option. C-V2X, and many countries are aware of this situation, and many countries now are pushing the development of the Internet of Vehicle, the IoV. And this is for China. Okay. China, many of the ministries and commissions has issued policies or have issued some legal files to push the development of the IoV. And China will adopt C-V2X. And now is developing in a stage of the spectrum is released. Radio spectrum is released. And for the industry chain, the Data, Qualcomm, and Huawei already have some product for CV2X. So we can say it's almost ready, not completely ready for the CV2X now in China. And for some other countries like the United States, for Japan and Europe, they are developed countries, and they have many vehicles in these countries. Their economy is advanced, right? They have many cars. So they started the IoV very early. For example, in the United States, okay, they consider this from 2015 to 2019. Okay. Even back to 1970, they have the consideration of this solution. Nowadays, this US mainly adopt this DSRC. This technique origination is from the United States. Okay, and now the new cars are forced to install DSRC. So this is a situation in the United States. In Japan, Japan also has the DSRC in test. Okay, and Japan now is also considering CV2X. They are also doing some test, some trial. This is a situation in Japan. So later, what will be the mainstream is also not certain, not clear for this. So they are having DSRC and CV2X both. And the situation is similar in Europe. Europe now using DSRC. They have already constructed some infrastructure for DSRC, the Wi-Fi built on the road. Okay. And the European countries are also review for the new standard, and they will watch for around 3 years. So later, whether DSRC or CV2X will be adopted in European countries, also not certain, not clear. Okay. We can wait and see. Okay. So now we can say that we have two technologies, DSRC and CV2X. They are having the competition. Okay. Finally, who will win out? Need time. Okay, to check. The CV2X industry now is facing some challenges. It's not developing very smooth. There are mainly two challenges. The first one is the key products have not been commercialized. We can notice that the CV2X standard are released. The first release is release 14. That is in the year of 2017, just 2 years ago. Okay. The time is not very much enough for the commercialization for products. So most of the products now is still in test, still in a trial. Okay. So the commercialization still needs some time. The second challenge is that the commercial mode is not clear. And the network deployment solution is also not clear because this industry chain is very long. To realize one CV2X network is not that easy. First, the vehicle manufacturer need to support, like Toyota, BMW, okay, those vehicle manufacturers, they need to support, right? Secondly, it need the module, some chipset, okay, some module from the chipset developer. And thirdly, it need the communication network, like LTE or 5G, right? And upon the communication network, it needs some platform. It need an IT platform. And with the platform, it need the application development. So it's a rather long industry chain. So, and now it's a commercial mode. It's still not very clear. So this is a second challenge for the CV2X development. And the CV2X commercial deployment will follow the development will follow 3 steps. First is connection setup. First, we want to set up the connection in some popular city. So big cities, fast. Okay. Big cities, some areas, okay, deployed fast to make user awareness and interest. Okay. So this first stage. Second stage is the capacity enhancement to enhance the network's function. Okay, enhance the network capability. And then finally, the third step is we will develop to 5G. Okay, 5G, and the application can be migrated to more strong application, even to automated driving. Okay, so these are the development roadmap of CV2X.